The role of the district attorney, DA, is crucial to representing the will of Oklahoma law. Understanding what the DA does, how they make charging decisions, and how they operate during trial can help you better navigate the legal process and protect your rights. In Wagoner County, the district attorney is the elected official responsible for prosecuting violations of state criminal law within the county. The DA oversees assistant district attorneys, ADAs, support staff, and investigators who help manage the county's caseload. Their primary duty is to represent the state of Oklahoma in criminal matters, from charging decisions to trial and sentencing. One of the most important responsibilities of the DA is deciding whether to file charges after law enforcement makes an arrest or conducts an investigation. After reviewing evidence submitted by the police, the DA evaluates whether there is sufficient legal and factual basis to move forward. If so, the DA files a formal complaint or information to initiate prosecution. In some cases, especially for serious felonies, the DA may present the case to a grand jury, which determines whether probable cause exists to indict the accused. Before a trial begins, the district attorney's office plays a major role in preparing the case. The DA must comply with Oklahoma discovery rules, which require turning over certain evidence to the defense, including exculpatory evidence that may help prove the defendant's innocence. Often this is done through a request from the defense, which is why it is important to hire competent legal counsel. Most criminal cases in Wagoner County will resolve through plea agreements rather than trial. The DA has discretion to offer or reject plea deals based on factors such as the seriousness of the offense, the defendant's criminal history, the strength of the evidence, and the input of any victims. Plea negotiations often involve reducing charges, recommending lighter sentences, or agreeing to probation terms in exchange for a guilty plea. However, the court must approve any plea agreement before it becomes binding. If a case proceeds to trial, the district attorney or an ADA presents the case in court. This includes making opening statements, examining and cross-examining witnesses, introducing evidence, and making legal arguments. The DA carries the burden of proof and must convince the jury beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant committed the offense. Throughout the trial, the DA must follow ethical guidelines, including the duty to seek justice rather than simply win convictions. Prosecutors are prohibited from using unlawful tactics, suppressing evidence, or engaging in misconduct. If a defendant is convicted, the DA participates in the sentencing phase by recommending a sentence that is consistent with Oklahoma law and the facts of the case. In certain circumstances, the DA may also respond to post-conviction motions or oppose an appeal.